Welcome to Let's Talk About, our video series with technical information about our products. My name is Markus Dimmers and I'm the head of technical marketing at ALBERDINK. Many of you may already know ALBERDINK AC 2403, a very hydrophobic acrylic resin used for metal, wood, plastic, concrete and ceramic coatings. AC 2403 was the first multi-phase self-cross-linking acrylic dispersion used in water-based metal care, which was able to reach the C5 industry corrosion resistance category in the EN 12944/5 from 2018. AC 2403 has been very successful, and since we are constantly working on improving our products and formulation proposals, there is a steady dialogue with our customers. We have received a lot of feedback where clients were asking for additional features such as adhesion on galvanized metal or increased hardness, scratch and block resistance so that it can be used to increase the productivity of your coating line. ALBERDINK AC 2420 has been developed to provide these features in addition to the remarkable properties of AC 2403. It adheres to a wide range of metals, including galvanized surfaces as well as many other substrates. The fantastic corrosion resistance is certainly one of the core features of AC 2420. To show the performance, we've coated different metals and tested them in a neutral salt spray test of 1,440 hours. The result, both clear and pigmented formulations were able to perfectly pass the salt spray corrosion test of category C5 industry. The norm recommends to use a dry film thickness of at least 320 grams per square meter. But with AC 2420, we are able to pass the test with just 100 to 120 grams per square meter, saving around 60% of paint. As a consequence, less layers are required, which saves cost, weight and time. Of course, AC 2420 can be used in clear, white pigmented or colored systems. Now you may ask, how does it work? Corrosion can only happen when oxygen, an electrolyte and water get in contact with metal. Coatings based on AC 2420 act as a barrier between the metal and the environment. The barrier is so dense that it even blocks moisture and water vapor. While other waterborne acrylics contain hydrophilic parts which are transmitting moisture through the coating over time, the coating of AC 2420 is extremely hydrophobic, blocking any hydrophilic substance from passing through the film. The excellent adhesion makes sure that corrosion cannot spread if the coating is damaged. But please, keep in mind that it is very important to use the right additives, since adding hydrophilic components in the formulation may reduce the barrier effect. For colored systems, it is important to use the right type of pigment in order to minimize the negative effect of dispersants. We always recommend to use a maximum amount of inorganic pigments to achieve certain colors. We spend countless hours to develop high-performing starting point formulations for you. Everything we know about this dispersion can be found in our product information file to make it as easy as possible for you to work with our resin. The product information file is a PDF file and does not only contain the technical data and guide formulation for various applications, but also a list of suitable additives, test results, and background information. Simply ask us for the product information file and we will send it to you, or visit our website to download it. To make testing quick and easy for you, we gladly provide formulated and ready-to-use paint samples. Another property we have improved is the blocking resistance. Good blocking resistance is important for industrial processing, where coated parts are stacked quickly to keep line speed up and save storage space and cost. In order to measure the blocking resistance, we are using our own internal test method. Let me explain how it works. First, we apply a drawdown on a Lanetta chart. After drying at specific conditions, we tape it to microscope slides. Next, we are cutting the slides. Two of them are put perpendicular face to face on top of each other. Here we are using number 1 for AC 2403 and number 2 for AC 2420. Then pressure is applied by adding a defined weight on top of the pile. The glass stripes make sure that the force is evenly distributed. Next, all samples are put in an oven at elevated temperatures for a specific time. Finally, to measure the result, we are adding water to a bucket until the increasing weight separates the samples. The lower the required weight, the better the blocking resistance. The comparison with AC2403 shows a clear improvement of the new AC2420. Significantly less force is required to separate the samples, making higher line speeds possible. Furthermore, AC2420 is very easy to formulate and dries quickly. The water resistance as well as the water vapor barrier are outstanding. With AC2420, primer and top coat can be combined in one single product. While applying a solvent-borne coating, you will need a 3-step process with 3 different products for the primer, mid-coat and top coat. AC2420 comes with a solids content of 46% and a low MFFT of just 22 degrees centigrade, so that a low amount of coalescing agent is required for film forming. Products based on AC2420 are suitable for industrial, professional and do-it-yourself metal coatings. Due to the excellent adhesion on many other substrates like plastic, wood, ceramic, cement or old alkyd paint, it can be used to formulate a multi-surface primer or stick to anything paint. Another important aspect is that AC2420, in comparison to epoxy, polyurethane or other solvent-based systems, does not require the use of hazardous materials, making it more compliant to health, safety and environmental regulations. In addition, it is cost-saving and sustainable. What does sustainability mean? Sustainability has many aspects. First of all, there is no need to use anti-corrosion pigments. Formulations are zinc-free and require very little VOC to have a minimal impact on health and environment. Furthermore, you only need 2 coats instead of 3 or even 4. That also saves time, energy and money. But there is much more to it. An additional benefit for end customers is weight saving. Let's have a look at a simple calculation. A 40-foot standard sea container has a surface of roughly 140 square meters and is usually coated with at least 320 microns of paint. With a density of around 1.4 grams per cubic centimeter, the total weight of this paint is about 63 kilograms per container. With AC2420, the layer weight can be reduced significantly from 320 to just 120 microns. It still provides the same or better corrosion protection, but instead of 63 kilograms, you will only need 24 kilograms of paint. That is a saving of 39 kilograms or more than 60% of paint per container. On a large container ship with up to 19,000 containers, it can save more than 741,000 kilograms of total weight, leading to less fuel consumption for transportation. Let's summarize the key benefits of AC2420. It can be used as an all-in-one system. It will reduce cost due to material and time savings. We can enjoy a higher security due to a maximum of corrosion protection, and you will have a more sustainable product, meaning it's water-based, it's zinc-free, it will be very low VOC, very long-lasting, and using a reduced number of coats. On top of that, you will benefit from less weight and cost due to the lower dry film thickness required to achieve the corrosion resistance. And because it's water-based, it's much safer to store and to apply. If you have any further questions, then please do not hesitate to contact us. Give us a thumbs up if you find this video useful, and do not forget to subscribe to our channel and click the bell to get notifications on future releases. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye-bye.